So they prefer that you use the cup that they give you. I realize that now. I don't know why I have so many shot glasses in my house. They serve no purpose. But when they give you the results for these tests, they kind of just give you a bunch of random numbers and stuff, and what they do is they'll give you your score on these things, and then they'll give you a target score, what they're looking for, right? And when I looked at mine, I saw that there was a section for color, which kind of felt unnecessary from the very beginning. And under my color it said yellow, and I thought, okay, that sounds right. Good work, Oliver. Under target color, it said straw. What the fuck? Okay, so since when have they changed this standard? My entire life, pee has been yellow, as far as I know. No one's ever warned me about eating straw snow. Is straw snow okay? Is that what this message is about? Is yellow the only color of unhealthy snow pee? First of all, and second of all, since when is straw an acceptable color for a doctor to use? You're a medical professional. You don't get to use Crayola colors. Okay? Stick to the goddamn primaries. You can be like, okay, so we got the results on your urine sample, and it came back sunflower. It's not terrible, but we're really looking for more of a mac and cheese, so you can maybe just up your water intake, maybe take some supplements. Like, no. I came here and I took this test so I could get some answers. And I feel like I have more questions than when I came in here. How many colors of pee are there? What do they all mean? What decides the color? Do they have a machine back there that decides it, or are they just having like people eyeball it? I'm just imagining like a bunch of medical techs looking at jars of pee next to like Home Depot paint samples. I'm getting like an egg yolk on this. Definitely an egg yolk. What do you think? I don't know. Just tell them to drink more water. I don't give a shit. I may not know medicine, but I do know colors, and you're being an asshole. Paying someone to look at your pee. Just one more weird thing we have to do as adults, right? I'm not exactly sure when people grow up. It's certainly not obvious for yourself or for the people around you. I like to think I'm an adult, but I still have a lot of friends that are trying to get me to get tattooed. So I feel like that's not helping my case at all. I'm not a big fan of tattoos for myself. I've seen some that I like, but I'm not like a big fan on how people try and sell you on them, you know? Like all my friends have tattoos, so they're always trying to get me to get a tattoo because I guess they want me to share in this mistake with them. I feel like tattoos are like the art equivalent of having a child. It's just kind of like, oh, I ruined my life this way. Shouldn't you do it? You should be great. The issue that I have, okay, so the first tattoo always has a story, right? It's like, oh yeah, I got this school of fish on my arm because my grandmother loves the ocean and she loves fish. And on her deathbed, her last words to me were orange ruffy. Okay, I guess that's a good way to honor that situation. But then all the tattoos after that, it seems like they put no thought into it at all. It's like, oh yeah, I like tacos, so I got a taco. What's the purpose of that? Are you planning on getting dementia at some point and forgetting what food you like? Like, oh shit, tacos, that's right. I'm glad I wrote that shit down. I've been going to drive-thrus lately and just freezing up. I'm glad I have this cheat sheet with me now. You know, I just don't like, I can imagine getting some tattoos. I feel like if I wanted to get a tattoo, I would maybe get like a series of cryptic messages like the guy from Memento, you know? Like, don't trust Larry. Pick up your dry cleaning. Murder anyone who asks about this tattoo. Yeah, that was my favorite. I've always thought about getting a tattoo of boobs on my biceps so I can motivate myself to work out, you know, make them bigger. They'd be uneven at first, but you know, they level out in college maybe. I've also thought about getting a tattoo of a dead fly on my palm. I can go around slapping stuff and just convince people I'm a fly spotted Indian. Oh, man, I didn't even see a fly. Yeah. The thing is, though, with random tattoos, is just why get something so permanent, so casually? I think that's the thing that confuses me, you know? I think that if you want to get a tattoo and you have absolutely no explanation for it whatsoever, do me a favor. draw a picture of it on a Post-it note first, and wear the Post-it note for a day. Once you regret that decision, you can take the Post-it note and put it on a bulletin board where it makes sense to have a random smattering of crap, not letting it divide. But who am I to judge? I don't know. Everyone copes however they're gonna cope, you know. Being an adult is so fucking weird. I really think that just living regular adult lives make you lose your mind eventually. My dad called me the other day, and he goes, thank you. Dads, yeah. He called me the other day and he goes, oh, you're not gonna believe this. I think my cat has been going on vacations. And I said, what? And he said, I think Spencer is going on vacations. I won't see him for days at a time. His bowl of food is full and he comes back fatter. I don't know what's going on. I'm serious. I think Spencer is going on vacations. They said, Dad, I think maybe you need to go on a vacation. This isn't normal information to document, let alone share with me. You called me about this? I was doing stuff before you called. It wasn't important stuff, but it's definitely more important than whatever the hell you're talking about right now. To be honest, I don't even know why he has a cat. He used to let it in the house, but now it's a strictly outdoor cat. Here's the thing about cats. Cats are not like dogs. If you put your dog in the backyard, when you go in the backyard, you'll have a pet dog. If you don't, you need to start looking, because it's missing now. If you put a cat in the backyard, you just released a wild animal into the general public. A cat outside is immediately a mystery. I have no idea what they're doing. Based on my yard, I assume they're just looking for loose dirt to crap in. I don't know what the hell they're doing. What I do know is this. If you have a pet that is an outdoor-only cat, you don't have a pet. That's just you buying cat food. You're now just running a half-ass, shitty cat homeless shelter on your porch. For you and everyone else that has outdoor pet cats. I also don't understand the selling point of that. What the hell is good about having an outdoor-only cat? It's like, oh wait, so you're telling me that I can have all the work and expenses of a pet, but none of the companionship? Sign me up, that sounds perfect. Yeah, I was actually just about to make myself a sandwich, then throw it in the garbage. And I think I'm gonna knit myself a blanket and sleep in the fridge. Because I love work, but I hate benefits. Anyways, I'm just happy that I am lucky enough to be an adult in this era, because I feel like as adults now we're allowed to be lazy and then just incessantly bitch about how overwhelmed we are. And that's pretty much the era I belong in. I don't know that I would really belong in any other era. It becomes very apparent when you watch the History Channel how useless we are. I was watching a documentary on the History Channel about World War I soldiers in Canada. And apparently one of their biggest fears when they were in the bunkers was mustard gas. And so when they were in bunkers, they were trained, when they saw mustard gas, to pull out their handkerchief, pee on it, and then hold it to their mouth so they wouldn't suffocate. Now, I saw this and I thought, oh my God. I can't pee at a urinal if another guy starts talking to me. You're telling me on a dime, I gotta whip out a dirty napkin, pee on it, in a room full of guys that all think they're about to die? And the benefit at the end of that is I sniff a little less mustard gas and a lot more of my own pee. There's no fucking way I'm surviving that. I've never experienced that level of stage fright, I can safely say. I could just only hope that I wouldn't be the guy that is supposed to warn everybody else about this. Because I'd be the guy like, oh shit, guys, we got gas coming in. Alright, everyone get out your handkerchiefs and just like turn around for like a second, okay? Just like a second. Can everyone just be quiet for a second? Alright, we're in a meadow. It's just you and me. It's all good. We're all good. Oh my God, is this yellow? It needs to be strong!